is happening with regards to the investigation?
I tell you, this government, Kejriwal has been saying from very beginning that I'm an anarchist. Once you label yourself as an anarchist and you are running Punjab being an anarchist, this is not the isolated incidents, I tell you. First it happened in Patiala when Kali Mata Mandir was vandalized and there was a mob which was throwing stones and brandishing swords and etc. And the firing was happening in the air. And since Bhagwant Mann took over, almost 250 people have been killed and murdered. Basically, about the Sidhu Moosewala murder, then Sandeep Ambiya, who was a kabaddi player, then similarly this case Suri was killed. Now, government of Punjab is not able to govern, I tell you. Reason being, this may be an intelligence failure. You do not know how many people are coming.
What explains this free run, Mr. Srivastava? These are the same people, the same set of people who in fact outnumbered the police personnel earlier in the day. Some of the cops have sustained injuries. They're currently undergoing treatment. They broke the barricades, crossed over the barricades, ghair out the police station, and the police is striking a negotiation, so to say, if I may, with the same people. Why? What is the fear? Why can't this be dealt with?
I think the BJP spokesperson is making a false statement of 250 people killed. Does he have any evidence of that? Nothing. But the fact is that...
Mr. Srivastava,
so let's address the issue at hand here. Mr. Srivastava, the issue at hand here is Amrit Pal, a known Khalistani sympathizer. His allegiance, like I said, is known to one and all. We don't need to get into his background. We don't need to get into his past record. But look at the kind of support that he's being given by so many people there. And the police lets it go, leaves it unchecked. You have any idea how dangerous this can be? How many more Amrit Pals may born out of this, going soft on Khalistani terror or Khalistani elements or forces or sympathizers? Call it what you may.
Country's Home Minister makes a statement, I'll finish the Khalistan movement. Why the national government is not taking an action against them? This is their job to take an action against them.
Union Home Minister Amit Shah speaks of a crackdown on Khalistani forces, and Amrit Pal on record goes on to say that this will not be tolerated. He is openly threatening the Home Minister. What else is one supposed to do? They're trying to crack down on it. They're trying to send out a message. But if the Punjab police is not going to be acting in that direction, what can be done, Mr. Srivastava?
No, I don't think so that there is any kind of a crackdown on those people. Nobody has shown any action from the government. I hope you said
all action must be initiated from the central government, Dr. Kamal Soi. The Punjab police will not do anything against Khalistani elements because it's only going to be dealing with internal law and order problems, border related issues, internal security issues, Khalistani terror issues. They're not going to be dealing with that. Dr. Kamal Soi.
I tell you, Mr. Srivastava, maybe he is in Delhi or somewhere else. He doesn't know the ground reality, what is happening in Punjab. Punjab is at this point of time is under real anarchism. The police, nobody knows who's the chief minister. There are 4 people who are giving command to the police. I give you an example of an MLA.
And that's one
Bathinda.
question. With regards to not just the law and order situation, how this is a threat to our national security, Mr. Srivastava, that's going to be asked of the Aam Aadmi Party. Another such reaction coming in. Stay on with me, gentlemen. Rajavardhan Rathod taking to Twitter, he says, and I quote, the rising number of crimes and terror activities happening under the nose of the Aam Aadmi Party government in Punjab is alarming. The state is going disarray thanks to the lack of leadership and accountability from Aam Aadmi Party. Massive failure or a planned way to throw Punjab to anarchy, and that's the question he's putting out. Mr. Srivastava, how would you respond to that? That's a question everybody in the country today is going to be asking, given what we've seen.
Let me tell you all your viewers.
Comments on Twitter is one thing, and running a state is another thing. So I think we should have a faith in the Mann government and see to it that they will control the law and order situation in a proper fashion.
Sir,
and
we played out reaction of Bhagwant Mann as well. He says the law and order is in place. Everything is calm in the state of Punjab. This is nowhere close to being calm. All right. We'll continue to get more voices on that. This story not dying down anytime soon. But remember, given the allegiance of Amritpal Singh, this is very, very worrisome because the cops negotiating with a man such as that, letting go of one of his close aides, certainly not setting the right precedent. We're going to quickly wrap up with that, head into a short break. We'll be right back.